Alright, good morning and welcome to Smart Spark Academy. So today we'll be dealing on maths, we'll be treating maths. So there's some important topics we have mapped out today to take in maths. That's mathematics. We'll be taking fraction, move further to percentage error, fraction, move further to percentage error. Then we'll be concluding today with base numbers. And these base numbers are the ones you have like your binary, octa, and the rest. You get me? So first thing, fraction. Fraction is a part of mathematics that have a number as a numerator and a number as what? A denominator. Let's say 9 and 10. There are sometimes it can be in form of mixed numbers. You have 3, 9, and 10. This is mixed number. This is a proper fraction. Then improper fraction will be something like 10/9. You get me? So that's it for the definition or what you should know about fraction. Then for you to be able to solve any question that has to do with fraction, for you to be able to solve any question that has to do with fraction, you should have an understanding of board mass. What is board mass? BODMAS. Here is bracket. Here is off. Here is division. Here is multiplication. Here is addition. Here is subtraction. Now, note, for you to be able to solve a question, a complex question on fraction, any complex question on fraction, you must observe this. You must observe that if there's brackets, you work with bracket first. If there's anything like off, you work with off. Then if there's anything like division, you work with division. Now, if all of this like board from BO to D, B to O, to B to D, from B to D is not available, you work with multiplication, addition, or subtraction. But it must follow this order. If not, your answer will be wrong. You get? Now we'll be taking our first question. Let's take question at the top here. Let's write the song at the top here. So you can be using it, you can be referring to it. So we have question 1, simplify. Simplify 1 minus into 1/7 times 3, okay, times 3/1/2, brackets close, divided by 3/4, divided by 3/4. Try this using board mass. First things first, you deal with this one inside the bracket. After that, you touch division. That means you are dividing minus something, the answer here, divided by this. That's what you'll be dividing. Then your answer, you minus it from this one. Can we try it? Let's try it. Let's take the bracket first. We have 1/7 times 1. 3/1/2 is what? This times is 6. 6 times, this times is 6 plus 1. We have 7/2. 7/2 now. This times this is 7. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator is 14. So we have 1/2. We have 1/2. So we will be changing this whole stuff here to what? 1/2. So we have 1 minus 1/2 divided by 3/4. Are you following? So the next thing you do is minus 1/2 divided by 3/4. You know, this one has plus here. This sign is for this minus, this sign is for this plus. So we have something like this. So from here now, you can do that reciprocal and do minus 1/2 times 4/3. This times this will give you minus 4 over 6. You get it? You can divide it further to 2 here, 3. You get? So we'll be replacing this whole stuff with this. You get? That's how we'll be moving. Make sure you follow board math. So 1 minus, what do you get there? Minus 2 over 3. So this is your final something you should solve. You get? So we are down from board. We divided, we remove bracket, we solved it. We now notice that there is division. We use the division. Now we have got into the last one, subtraction. So we'll solve subtraction. So for you to solve this subtraction, just use the LCM. You do 3. The LCM of this is 3. 3 go here is 3 go here is 3. 3 times this is 3. 3 go here is 1. 1 times this is 2. So you have 1 over 3 as the final answer. So I moved from the bracket to the division, then back again to the subtraction. Take down. Take down. This is your final answer. We have options here. We have A as 2, B as 1 over 3, C as 1, D as 2 over 3. So your answer is definitely B. Take notes, take notes. Let's move to the next question. So next one is still simplify. Simplify one whole number 1 over 2 divided by 2 divided by, okay, this sharp, 1 over 4 of 32. Are you getting it? So simplify this. So we have 1 whole number 1 over 2 as the numerator. We have 2 divided by 1 over 4 of 32. So this is what the question. So the first thing you do, you look, is there any bracket? No, there is no bracket. The next thing that is there is what? An off. So let's go. This times this 2 plus this 3. So you have 3 over 2 over 2 divided by 1 over 4. You know, off is multiplication now of 32. You get me? So this go here is 1. This go here is 8. Yes. So we move further to say that 3 over 2 all over 2 divided by, this is 8. 2 divided by 8. You get 2 divided by 8. So we can do 2 divided by 8 here. 1, 4. So we have something like this. Over 1 over 4. You understand? Understand? Are you following? So this, remember far and far, near and near, Abby? Do you remember? You can use far and far, near and near. You can use anything you want to use. But I prefer using far and far, near and near from here. So from here, you can do far and far, near and near. What does far and far, near and near means? This one that is far, this one multiplies this one that is far. This one that is close, this one multiplies this one that is close. So we have far and far, near and near. So this is 12 over 2, which is what? 6. Understand? That's as simple as that. You can, okay, let's use the normal way now. This is the answer. The answer is 6. You can do 3 over 2 divided by 1 over 4. You take the reciprocal and you multiply. You do this 4 over 1. This is what? 12 over 2, which is equal to what? 6. So instead of doing this stuff, just do what? Far and far, near and near. Reciprocal. The next question is find the reciprocal of 2 over 3 all over 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. Find the reciprocal of this. Find the reciprocal of this. Find the reciprocal of this. First thing you should notice is what? There is a division. So we have 2 divided by 3 divided by 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. Note something. Note something. This 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3, they are in the denominator. So you can take them as 1 like this. So they are in what? In a bracket. So we'll find the LCM of this one. Then we now divide 2 over 3 by what we got. You get? So we have LCM of this one will be 6. So you have something like this: 6. 6 go here 3. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 6 go here is 2. 2 times 2. So we have something like this. Uh, so you have 2 over 3 divided by what? 5 over 6. You get. So you do that stuff. Excuse me. You do that stuff. Do that stuff. 2 over 3 times was 6 over what? 5. So we have something like what's myself 12 over 15. So 12 over 15, when you divide further, 12 over 15, what can divide 12 and can divide 15? What can divide 12 and can divide 15? 3. 3 go here is 4. 3 go here is what? 5. So we have 4 over what? Is this the answer? Is this the answer? Is this the answer? No, this is not the answer. They say you should find what? Reciprocal of the answer. So reciprocal of the answer is equal to 5 over 4. So this is the final answer. Okay, let's move on to percentage error. So this is the next stuff. So percentage error, let me explain what we do in percentage error. Listen, everyone, listen. Let's say we're about to measure this marker. The actual length of this marker is 5. Then they called a guy to measure it. They called a girl, sorry, it's girls that used to make mistake, no guys. They called a girl to measure it. She measured it, this is 5 cm, exactly 5 cm. She measured it to be 5.2 cm. Now, to get the percentage error of what she did, we just do the error, percentage error is equals to error of what she did over the actual length times 100. You get me? Times 100. So the what she did was 5.2. So the error of what she did is what? 5.2 minus the actual length is what? 5.0 over the actual. Listen, over the actual 5.0 times what? 100. Because we are talking about percentage, that's why we are adding 100. So when you minus this, it will be 0.2 over 0.5.0 times what? 100. The answer of this is your percentage error. You get me? Sometimes this can be 5. The measurement can be 5. When she now measures it, it now gives her 4 points. Let's say the actual measurement is 5. When she now measures it, it gives her 4.5. What you do, that's why you put error. Some people usually put actual minus error. I just put error because of what she did here is error. So what you do is you minus the big one from the small one. That is 5.0 minus 4.5. That's what you do. Don't do because of this is the error. You do 4.5 minus 5.0. You get a minus, and minus, there's no minus in error. You get. So that's why I put error, the formula as error over actual length. Are you ready to solve? Are you ready? Let's go. That's the basic knowledge of what? Percentage error. Take this question down. Right. The length of a notebook. The length of a notebook is 5 cm. But was measured as 16.5 cm, 16.8 cm. Calculate the percentage error to 2 dp. Calculate the percentage error to 2 dp. What is dp? Decimal points. So the length 15. So this is the what? Actual length. The error was 16 point what? 16 point, yes, 16.8 cm. It says you find a percentage error. Only with these two you are done. If you can identify that this is your actual, so first things first, you can put it as 15 down. You get. Now we have the big one, 16 minus 8 minus 16.8 minus 15 times 100. So this is 1.8 over 15 times 100. This is what the answer is 12%. But there's something they asked you to do after getting the answer. What they asked you to do? Two decimal place. What is two decimal place? You will give it 0.00%. So it's 12.00%. If you give them 12, they'll mark you wrong. 12 is not the answer, it's 12.00. That's your answer. Follow instructions. Question 2. A student measured the length of a table. A student measured the length of a table to be 2.30 meter. A student measured the length of a table. A student measured the length of a table to be 2.30 meter instead of 2.50 meter. What is the percentage error in the measurement? The actual is what? 2.50. abi? That's the actual 2.50. He measured 2.30. So the actual is what? 2.5 meter. The error she made was 2.5 minus the 2.30 times 100. That's the error she made. So this will give you what? 0.20, right? Over 2.5 times 100. Multiply do this times this first. That's 20 over 2.5. That's it. So from here, you can say times 100. Please don't forget times 100. So here is 8. That's the whole answer. Because of you multiplied by 100, and if you are talking about percentage error, you always put your percent.